Hi, I'm Stephen Kowalty, family law attorney in Los Angeles, California, and today I want to talk to you about spousal support, otherwise known as alimony, and child support modifications in the era of COVID-19. Now, normally support is a controversial topic, none the more so than during this pandemic, where we're experiencing a lot of people who have had work cut back or have lost their jobs due to downturn in business, whether it's restrictions imposed by the government or a feeling of needing to have a safe workplace, and that can involve everybody being in the office or at a workplace all at once. Now, there might be a tendency to try to let something like this go, either because you believe that your job situation is temporary, or because you've had an understanding ex-spouse who tells you in so many words, don't worry about it, we'll work it out later, it's fine, trust me. Well, that can be problematic because generally those sorts of agreements are not worth the paper, e-paper, text message, or what have you that they might be written on. So, what can you do to protect yourself? Well, one thing you can do is to file with the court for a modification of support now. What that does is it preserves the retroactivity back to the time of filing. So even though you may have a court hearing in 6 to 8 weeks, the judge can make an order for modified support back to the time of filing. So you preserve your right to retroactivity and financial relief back to that time by filing your modification of support with the courthouse as soon as possible. Another option is you can file your agreement that you have with your ex-spouse with the court. You can write up the agreement with your spouse and arrange to have it filed at the courthouse. Once the judge signs it, it's an effective order, and you don't have to worry about trusting your ex-spouse or the fact that they will be understanding at the time that you seek to have the modification perfected. And lest your understanding ex-spouse worry that with this modification being filed with the court, that means they're screwed later on when things do improve, you can always file a new one when things do improve and you have your new agreement in place. If you need help, contact the Self-Help Center at your local courthouse or call an attorney to see what you might need to do in order to file your modification of support. I'm Stephen Kowalty, family law attorney in Los Angeles.